Hi everyone, I'm Chef Heather Pace with Vivapura Superfoods, and today I have a special Valentine's treat for you. We all know that chocolate and strawberries go hand in hand, so I'm making fresh strawberries with chocolate whipped cream. So let's get started. I'm using my Vitamix blender, and you can use any blender, but preferably a high-speed blender. I'm starting with adding 3/4 of a cup of water, followed by 1/2 of a cup of truly raw cashews. These are Vivapura's truly raw cashews that have been hand cracked to take away the shell, and most store-bought cashews have actually been heat treated to remove the shell. So these are really special, and look how big it is. Jumbo cashews, and they taste incredible. I'm adding those to my blender, and I'm also adding a 1/2 cup of raw walnuts. Next, I'm adding 3 tablespoons of raw cacao powder, and of course this tastes so rich and it's full of all those antioxidants. Perfect for Valentine's. And in this bowl I've got vanilla bean powder, that's 1/2 teaspoon. You can get that at Vivapura as well. And it's just whole vanilla beans that have been dried and powdered, along with 1 tablespoon of carob powder. And that's gonna help thicken everything up and add a nice bit of a carob taste. It's got that little bit of sweetness to it. And for my sweetener, I'm using maple syrup today. I love the flavor of maple syrup, and of course it's so rich in minerals. But you can add a raw sweetener if you prefer, like agave nectar or coconut nectar. So I'm going to add that. There we go. And now I'm going to blend everything up until smooth. And now once my mixture is blended, I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of melted cacao butter. And so all I've done to get it melted here is I've chopped it really finely, I've added it to my jar here, and then I've set the jar in a pot of hot water, and it is very slowly melted down to this liquid. So I'm going to add my 2 tablespoons right into the blender. And it's important that we don't add it earlier because I want all my other ingredients to warm up a little bit in the blender. Otherwise the cacao butter will seize. We don't want that. And I'm adding 1 tablespoon of melted coconut oil. And so of course the cacao butter you can order from Vivapura as well. Tastes amazing. It's the fat of the cacao bean. That's what the cacao butter is. And I'm going to blend my mixture again just to incorporate all the ingredients. And once the cacao butter and the coconut oil have been incorporated, this is when you get to taste. That's important. Get your spoon in there. Have chef's taste. Ooh, that's good. And we want to taste to make sure that all the flavors are exactly how you want them. The sweetness is where you want it. Otherwise, you can add a little bit more sweetener if it's not quite sweet enough for you. And so that's it. I'm going to pour the mixture into a bowl. And then this goes into the fridge. Into the bowl it goes. Preferably a larger bowl than this. So once the chocolate whipped cream has sat in the fridge for 12 hours and firmed up, it becomes like this. It's gorgeous whipped cream. So perfect with our strawberries. Look at that, my friends. I hope that you try this recipe at home. It's so easy, as you can see. Feed this to your loved one on Valentine's Day. Have a chocotastic Valentine's Day.